is about something very important that's happening in the sky right now. We have so many planets, and when I say so many, I mean some of the 9 planets in Vedic astrology, and they're all going retrograde. These 4 planets, just within weeks from each other, actually one about a month later. And this is so important for you because you don't want to get stuck in bad decisions or do the wrong thing at this time. And so this is the guidance I wanted to give you. I'm Lalitha, and I'm a Vedic astrologer, and the primary planet I want to talk about is Saturn. Why is Saturn so important for absolutely everyone on the Earth plane? Because Saturn is a very slow planet, and he has a lot of dominance in our birth chart. What does that mean? He rules, for example, career. He rules the elderly, so maybe our parents or our grandparents. And he rules also society. So he rules 2 signs. You probably already know this, Capricorn and Aquarius, which are very different from each other. Capricorn is about achievement and career, and Aquarius is about caring about the future and about so the future generations. It's about networking and money, how to make money through your work, etc. So when this planet goes retrograde, things get very slow in our life. So Saturn takes 2.5 years to go through a sign, and when he goes retrograde, he may make things a little more difficult, but for some people actually it's better. And let me explain what that means. So when a planet is retrograde in Vedic astrology, we mean that the planet becomes very strong, but that doesn't mean benefic, like we call good planets benefic, not beneficial. It's a term we use in Vedic astrology. So benefic means gives good results. So for example, things of career, you can get a promotion. In case of Saturn, you can also make more money through good luck, or also wish fulfillment and other people networking, etc. So when Saturn goes retrograde, you can see it pretty much in a simple way. So if you've been suffering from Saturn, if Saturn is in a bad place, maybe you had a Vedic astrology consultation, and if you haven't, please have one with me. You can sign up, and you can check on my website, shrimlab.com, and there will be a link below this video. Also remember to subscribe so you're notified of these videos. I'm going to make a lot of videos about these retrograde planets, and you don't want to miss them because it will make literally the difference between success or getting stuck. So Saturn, again, goes retrograde, but it's already kind of retrograde. It will be retrograde on the 11th in the United States until the 29th of September. So that's a huge time, right? So, but it's already almost retrograde. Why? Because the planet, this planet, when it goes retrograde for about 5 days, he seems to have stopped. That's all in our consciousness, because the way you perceive life, that's what you get. So here's an idea what you can do. Revisit your work projects, revisit your proposals, revisit the way you've been working, try to improve things, try to be diligent, and every time you do that, Saturn blesses you. If you're vague, if you say, oh, who cares, if you just give in and say, no, here we're in a lockdown, it's better not to do anything, Saturn will not bless you. These are beings, so the planets in Vedic astrology are living beings, and they're very conscious, and they can really bring you thoughts that you can either make you succeed or not. So become very conscious of your routine. Also, you can wear some black if you feel that on a Saturday things go well for you. If Saturday is your worst day of the week, don't wear black, because that means Saturn is not a good planet. And also you can pray. Saturn is a very devotional planet. He's a very devotional being. He prays to Lord Shiva in the traditions of Vedic astrology. So if you're comfortable, you can chant Om Namah Shivaya and ask Lord Shiva to bless you. So the effects of Saturn will get better. So these are the 2 things you can do. On Saturdays, you can donate money or food. There are so many ways of doing that, so it's up to you the level that you want to choose. So find a charity close to your heart, do something nice for someone, be extra considerate and diligent. All right, so this is these are some of the guidelines. Also, through a Vedic astrology consultation, you will know what planet is good for you and what is not. If Saturn is not good for you, you absolutely need more more remedies and better guidelines step by step. I'll be able to do that for you. So thank you so much, and remember to subscribe and stay tuned for the other videos on Venus, Jupiter and Mercury. See you soon.